Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A polar blast is set to hit the Hunter and most of the state from later today. A cold front from the Southern Ocean will sweep through the region, causing morning temperatures to dip to just 6 degrees in Newcastle on Thursday and Friday. A severe weather warning has also been issued for damaging winds, with gusts of up to 65 kilometres per hour. Snow is also expected on the Barrington Tops later today and tomorrow. A man is due to front court today, accused of glassing a teenager on a Newcastle city street. The 18-year-old was allegedly assaulted as he walked with a young woman on Hunter Street near Steele Street at about 4 o'clock on Sunday morning. Police say two men jumped out of the car, one armed with a glass bottle, after earlier getting involved in a verbal altercation with the victim, who was hit over the head with a bottle. He was treated in the John Hunter Hospital for a cut above his eyebrow. A 34-year-old man has been charged with a fray and actual bodily harm. A 27-year-old man has also been charged with a fray, while the driver, also aged 27, was charged with unlicensed driving and drink driving. An unaccompanied learner driver and two others on their P-plates have been charged after a high-speed police chase from Kurri Kurri to Cameron Park. 3 cars were pursued after police were alerted to cars doing burnouts at the Kurri Kurri McDonald's on Friday night. Police say the cars reach speeds of between 140 and 180 kilometres per hour in an 80 zone. The 17-year-old unaccompanied learner driver and two other youths aged 17 and 18 on their Ps have all had their licences suspended. Central Coast Council is backing a plan for a proposed walking and cycling trail between Caves Beach and Budgewoi. The trail would connect the Lake Macquarie and Central Coast local government areas sitting within the Swansea electorate. Swansea MP Yasmin Catley says Council is also proposing a connection be made via the Fernley track in Newcastle.
Potentially we have some shared pathways and walking paths, cycling paths, running paths, etc. that go a very long distance, which is actually what the community are calling out for.
From this Wednesday, free flu shots will be available to everyone across the Hunter and the state, with health authorities concerned about the rising rate of infections and hospital admissions. The government says the month-long vaccination blitz will be offered to people from 6 months of age, with pharmacies spearheading the rollout. Millions more doses of the vaccine have been approved to ease supply pressures. Already in the Hunter, 1,100 people have been diagnosed with the flu this year. The Hunter Wetlands Centre is set to host a number of events for World Environment Day this Sunday. There'll be a talk on the centre's bush tucker garden as well as paddling tours down the Wetlands Canoe Channel. Wetlands CEO Ken Bayliss says the centre is making efforts to bring the area back to its original state.
So now we've re-established all the ponds. Now we've got 45 hectares there of everything ranging from dry eucalyptus through to swamp.
2NURFM Sport.
Knights coach Adam O'Brien has thrown his support behind Kalen Ponga to be selected as Queensland's fullback for the State of Origin series opener. O'Brien revealed the 24-year-old barely trained last week after battling a virus and declared he was fit to play the morning of their 24-16 win over the Warriors.
We didn't have him all week. He was crook and stayed away from the club the whole week. You can't ask much more of this bloke there, so he's a certainty to wear that Maroons jersey.
Meanwhile, prop Daniel Saifiti has missed out on a spot in the New South Wales squad after picking up a suspected MCL injury during Saturday's win, but brother Joseph and Tyson Frizzell have been named in the Blues squad. Valentine have come away with a 1-0 win over Edgeworth in the men's NPL on the back of a 40-metre strike from Jai Bailey. The club has played just 6 games this season after wet weather affected their draw. And Merriweather surfer Jackson Baker is set to face off against Japan's Kanoa Igarashi in an elimination final after losing his opener at G-Land on Saturday. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 15, 17, 19, 28, 32 and 33, and the supplementaries are 2 and 24. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.